In the last video, I took 1% drawdown on my account size. As for today is still a Tuesday, so I'm just down 1% on my account right now. And that losses was taken on GBPUSD. So today, which is Wednesday, today I took a trade on USDJPY. And guess what? I'm in profit, just like always. And this one today is quite interesting, and I want to show you ASAP what I did in order to get this profit. This is USDJPY on the daily time frame. USDJPY on the daily time frame. So based on this daily candle, I bought down here. So let me show you the 4-hour time frame. This is the 4-hour time frame of USDJPY. We have a W pattern. Price first of all came down here. We have this push, that's this other push again going up, and then price still coming back down here. And it is upon this drop here, this is where I bought in the morning. This is why I bought for today. So I'm going to the 1-hour time frame. So this is a trade I took this morning. London session, I got these buys on London session this morning, and ever since price just kept going up, you know. And then we have this TP, and TP got taken. So we had TP trade today, which I got out here. This is where I made my profit. And this trade was really a profitable trade, and I'm going to show you just on my screen right now. You can see on my screen how it was floating and how I was making the profits. The thing about this trade today is I did not feel like getting into the market with so much risk. I didn't wake up today on my risk side, so I didn't like want to enter the market with so much risk. So I just literally used just 0.1, and regardless of me being in a drawdown of minus $30, I recover back everything in less than no time. Remember the last video, if you have not watched my last video, watch the last video where I did payouts. I was down on $30 because I got funded, and then they reset my account balance to 3K and gave it to me again. When they reset the account balance to 3K and gave it to me again, I went down on a drawdown of minus 1%. So on this USDJPY trade, I recovered back that 1%, and then even made 1% again extra on it. So which means that I basically made 2% on this trade alone. Now this trade alone was just made with just 0.1. Had it been I entered this trade with the type of risk I usually take, bro, it should have been crazy. Anyway, let me show you the trade that I was talking about, the projection on GBPUSD. Now on the last video, I said that price was up here, and I said that I was not going to buy at this point, and I was not going to sell. So this is my next trade idea on GBPUSD. I'm waiting for price to come back down to this support area, which is going to be a support area. You can see price retested from here. I'm waiting for price to come down here, and then I want price to touch on this trend line as well, giving me a confirmation. Now I was going to wait for price to come down into the trend line, and then I was going to buy upon price touching this trend line, because now price has literally come into the trend line, and this is the time for me to buy. But look at the time. This is the problem. Look at the time. Its time is 5:51, almost 6 p.m. So I cannot be buying right now because it doesn't make sense. All I'll need to do is wait for price action to take place around here from now till London session tomorrow morning. So price has literally come to my point of interest, but it is how price action plays around here that will tell me if I should buy this market back to the top, or should I hold on selling. So it depends now on whatever price does here. That's what I'll be looking at. I'm not rushing to enter the market on GBPUSD. The time is already 5 p.m. and I'm doing day trading. So on this day trade idea, you don't expect me to enter the market now. What am I looking for? It means that I'm literally I don't know what I'm doing. I cannot enter the market now. I have to wait literally. So during ASEAN session, the market is going to create its own price action. By London session on that will be Thursday, we are going to have a trade idea. For sure, we will have a trade idea on the daily time frame. So it is on that trade idea now that I'm going to capitalize. And this goes just in sync with what I was saying on this trade idea on GBPUSD, based on what I said on the previous video. So on GBPUSD right now, this is a trade idea. So should price action play here and create a bullish pattern? Look at this line. Pay attention to this line. The line is at 1.3354. Should price action play enough and close above this bullish. This line here, this black line, that will definitely mean that I'll be looking for buy opportunities. I'll look for buy opportunities next London session and hold price to at least this TP here. That's 1.3427. So that will be my TP. So you see now that I am buying not just because price action tells me it's bullish, but I'm buying also because the trend. I'm also buying because the trend of the market on GBPUSD is bullish. Buying in the direction of the trend. An A+ setup. Alright? An A+ setup. Why won't you buy? But now there are certain conditions that will require me to sell. And what are those conditions? If and only if price keeps going down and then breaks below this support zone here, and then we have a retest on this support zone, that is when I'll start looking for sales. But should price stay above this support zone, then we know we are bullish. We are bullish. So that's me trading for this week. You look at GBPUSD, you see that I've exercised a lot of patience from yesterday to right now. That's 24 hours of me sitting on my hands, not trading, not doing anything, just holding on, looking at the market to see what GBPUSD does. Had it been I wanted to rush into the trade, I should have been trying to take sell trades, just like I did on the Tuesday, and I lost. So had it been I was trying to trade GBPUSD, I will try to sell again. Today might be the day which might have given me the profit for the sales, but I'm selling against the trend. All right. So now that I will literally be buying, it means I'll be buying now in the direction of the trend, which is a double confirmation. So I cannot really say 100% what GBPUSD is going to look like for London session, but I can say that there will be a probability that it is going to be bullish by London session tomorrow morning. So that's why I'm not buying yet, and it's already New York session coming to an end. That's it for today, guys. That's it for today. I already made my profits on USDJPY. USDJPY, I made 100 pips on USDJPY. 100 pips on USDJPY. That was a trade idea for today on USDJPY. But for GBPUSD, there was no trade idea for me on GBPUSD. So Thursday, let's see what Thursday gives to us. If Thursday is good, if Thursday is as good as it gets, what I'm going to do is the profits which I'm going to make, because this is my account balance. So the profits which I'm going to make that I've already made on USDJPY, I'll risk everything and then add a little bit, maybe like 1% more on that. That would probably be like $60 to $70. And then I'll risk everything on one trade. Right? If I do that and it goes into profit, Tentrade knows this. Tentrade knows this. Anyway, it is what it is. That's the trade idea for today, guys. And bro, I'm gonna see you in the next one. Let's wait for Thursday. Peace out. So this is how I quickly and easily avoided a loss for today, which would have taken me as a hit. Like it was a big hit that was coming on GBPUSD. I remember explaining this trade to you guys yesterday, bro. I explained this trade. I said that the buy is coming up, but then there were some conditions that would require me to either buy on GBPUSD or I should not buy. And these are some of those conditions which I'm about to explain to you right now. And this is how I avoided a loss, which is still a winning day. All right. So let's get into it. All right. So this is London session on GBPUSD. This is London session right here. So when London session began, price was just moving and going up, and it was below the support zone. This is the support zone that I spoke about, where I was expecting that should price go below the support zone, there will be no reason for me to buy again. So price was just literally trading into the support zone, and when price was at this particular point in time, this was somewhere, this was at this was 9 a.m. so you don't expect me to be buying here because it was still at the support zone. I need price to be above it, just like what it is doing currently. But then price has just come on the support zone for the first time. You don't expect me again to still buy here. I'll only buy if price breaks above this and then comes back again for a retest. Then that's where I'm going to buy. But as of right now, I'll only be looking to see what price action does around here to either know if I will be buying or I'll be selling. But for today, I've not taken any trade for today. I literally stayed away from the market and avoided this easy loss which I should have taken. Now, for traders who were not patient on the market, for traders who literally could not wait for their setups to come into play, for price action to play out before the market eventually moves. They should have taken an easy L on a trade like this. And this is a Thursday. I seriously anticipated taking a buy trade on this Thursday, but when I woke up in the morning, the market wasn't really doing what I wanted, so I had no choice but to stay away. So that's it for today. No trade, nothing, just sitting on my hands. Let's see how Friday goes. So you watching this video right now, if you're still watching all the way to this period, I expect you to smash that like button. All right, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on post notifications so that the next video you get to be one of those first people to see my trade analysis. As well, I want you to sign up with that broker right there. Check it out. That's Tentrade. Yeah, I want you to sign up with that broker because they do offer funding programs, capital, everything is going to be given to you the moment you get to sign up. So the accounts are very, very cheap. It's like, seriously, they are very, very cheap, and that's what I'm using. So if you really want to take a part in this challenge with me, make sure you sign up. All right, very, very important. Now tomorrow, I'm just about to give you now my bias of what I'll be expecting should price end here for today. Then tomorrow I'll give you a projection. All right, these are the conditions that I will expect to sell on GBPUSD should price go below this support zone, because the support zone is still holding very, very stable. Right, so should price go below this support zone here, I'll definitely sell, because it is at a resistance. It's now going to become a resistance. But should price keep trading above it, should price keep trading above this support zone, I'll definitely want to take a buy trade to this previous high right here. Currently price is above it. So if price keeps trading above it from now till evening, that's tomorrow and so on and so forth, London session by Friday, I'll definitely be taking a buy setup on this. In relation to Thursday analysis, Friday woke up being a bullish bias, and I tried buying the market on GBPUSD Friday, but price instead stopped me out before I could even capitalize on this trade, and this was a 1:3 reward ratio trade which I literally lost on. And the moment price literally took my stop loss, that's when it just moved straight away into my TP. What a painful trade, and what a painful way to end the week. But then it is what it is. I'm coming back again for next week. This is the amount of money I lost. I literally lost a really good amount of money too, but then that doesn't stop me. Next week I'm coming again. Peace out. Alright.